Hey guys, I'm Lauren Wendt with Kenneth Realty, and I am your local real estate agent here in Peoria. And I'm sitting here today with Mario, who is a health advisor, health insurance advisor. So, hi, Mario.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm doing good. So, I had the chance to talk to you a little bit before we started recording, and I did confess I think that health insurance is the worst to deal with. It's like the worst part of adulting is trying to find health insurance.
It is. I agree. I agree.
So, tell us how you make that process not so painful.
Okay. So one thing, Lauren, let me thank you for reaching out. I appreciate you giving me this opportunity.
Yeah.
Um, so one of the things that I've always been in the customer service realm. I used to manage call centers back in the day, and our main job was to um, do customer service. So whenever I'm talking to somebody, I'm always taking that approach. I don't want to come to you as a salesperson. I want to come to you servicing you and your loved ones. So what makes it easy for me and what makes it easy for my clients is, again, that customer service approach is totally different to the sales side,
Yes.
right? You right away you'll know that you have a somebody you can confide in to help you find a health insurance plan for you and your loved ones. And that's what makes the process easier for me, because I never want to push anybody into getting a health insurance plan that they're not confident in. Educating the client is the best way to get anybody on board,
Right.
right? You want to help them out, whether it's on a plan that I can offer or it's a plan that I can't offer, but just getting off of a call is satisfying enough knowing that I just educated somebody.
Right.
So that's my approach. It's always take the customer service side always.
I like that. So, how long have you been doing this for?
I've been in here maybe about 4.5 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for
And
someone who's been advising on health insurance for 4.5 years, you have more Facebook likes on your health insurance posts than like I get on my baby. So, you're doing something right, Mario. Um, what's what would set you apart from calling a competitor besides that customer service piece you already talked about?
education.
Okay.
Education is the biggest key. When you go out there and you post a video, educating people, advising them on what's the best way to find health insurance, what are the best types of health insurance policies out there, letting you know, hey, if there's a pre-existing condition, then here's what you want to look at. If you're on a healthy side, then here's what you want to look at. Here's how you can save money. That's just the approach that I have to take, is the educational one. It's, I don't know if you've had a chance to go through my entire page, but I started out with posting nothing but memes. So, it's, again, I know, like you said, it's everybody dreads open enrollment, right? Everybody dreads health insurance. But I feel like people catch on if you're putting something funny out there, educational, versus just going out there and saying, hey, my name is Mario. If you want health insurance, contact me.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So, my husband and I have been self employed forever. And every November, it's just like so much work trying to make sure that I'm doing the math to make sure that the plan is going to make sense for this next year if we're having a baby or whatever we've got going on. And maybe I take it to the extreme where maybe some people don't, but I've learned a lot about it. And what I'm learning is that private insurance is different than if you're getting insurance from your employer.
totally.
So that's what you're able to offer people are those private plans,
Right.
correct? Okay.
Correct. And then one of the things, regardless of who it is, a lot of plans out there are based on your annual income. I can help you find a plan that's based on your annual income, or I can help you find a plan that's based on your health. So the healthier you are, then the better chance you have of getting on a plan that's going to save you money throughout the year. And you don't have to worry about that. All you have to give me is a few details telling me what your goal is to have health insurance, and then I'll take it from there. And I'll find a few options for you. I'll show them to you. I'll tell you what the process is, and whichever one you feel more confident with, then that's the one we'll move forward with.
So I'm going to throw you a curveball question. With the election, do you foresee anything changing in your world of private health insurance policies?
I don't. Not anytime soon.
Okay.
Not anytime soon. It's right. Like all these guys can come in here and say, "Hey, we're gonna shut this down and we're gonna make it all 100%." Whatever they're shooting for.
Right.
But they have to realize that there's lives that they're gonna impact if they do something like that.
Yeah.
Right. You have to take into consideration who's gonna pay that doctor if you start cutting costs on health insurance. Who's gonna pay that doctor who went to college for 8 or 9 years and has a high debt because of the education they have in saving lives,
Right.
right? So there's a lot to it. I would love to see that there's something out there where health insurance would be affordable for everybody. But remember, there's a price to pay for that. There's other countries, right, that have low health insurance costs. But how long does it take them to get in and see the doctor?
Right.
How professional and how clean are those facilities? Right. So we have to take consideration of all of those other things that are going to be impacted if we want to make health insurance or we want to make the changes that we're saying we want to make.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how it comes out.
Yeah.
But I appreciate your time. Is there anything value add that you want to give people watching so that they know that they can use and trust you when they're looking for health insurance this year?
Absolutely. I want people to know that there's sources out there that will help you find the health insurance policy, will take the burden off of you, whenever it comes to November 1st through December 15th when it's open enrollment. So reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Again, if it's a plan that I can help you with and sign you up on my own, I'll be more than happy to do it. If I can't, I'll lead you through the right sources so you can get that family plan you want, or if it's an individual.
Very good. Well, thank you for your time. And I hope that you have a great evening. Thank you, Mario.
Thank you very much, Lauren. Great evening to you.